What's going on, guys? Welcome back to episode 19 of my chess journey. In the last episode, we got a really well-deserved win against our opponent. It was a very strategic game, kind of a interesting way they decided to play. We didn't exactly get to do any of the lines of the Vienna that we practiced. But yeah, we'll see what happens today. I haven't really practiced or played chess in a couple days, so I'm probably going to be a little rusty, but I'll try to get you guys a win. So let's get into the episode. Alright, let's get into the game. See if we're playing white or black. Looks like we're getting black today, so that means we're either going to do... Looks like we're doing Scandinavian defense here. Okay, so if we trade... I'm going to trade. Alright, he goes there, we go there to cover that. That's fine. Do we want to double our pawns? Let's see. If I go out to here, there. Just gonna get this out of the way because I got a feeling he's gonna bring this knight down to g4. Okay. Technically, it's a tied game, but we're not really in a good position, I don't think. What I need to do is get these other pieces out of the way. So I take, he takes, he takes. He's gonna form a battery. So if I go back, he takes. I don't know if this is the right move or not. Because that kind of pins his knight there. That's an interesting move. Put some pressure on the queen. Mm-hmm. Um, Sorry, I'm not really talking a lot, guys. Just trying to think here. Usually I would have music playing too, but I'm not even doing that. So, just trying to play good, somewhat fundamental chess here. I would like to get my queen over here so I can kind of get his king kind of in a tricky position, but he's got some stuff blocking the way. So, I don't even know if I'm still eligible to castle with my king. Because we'd be castling queenside. Okay. So if I go here, he's going to take it with that. That kind of creates an opening for that, but what if I move my pawn up and then I can threaten this bishop, or knight, I mean. What does that do? Okay, so that makes a fork. Um, probably. I wonder if I should have just taken that knight. I probably should have. Because if he goes here, I mean, he can take a pawn. If he goes here, I'm gonna move this anyways. If he goes here, he can't do that. If he goes here, he can't do that. I can just take it with the. I could take it with the pawn or the bishop. Pawn might be better because that moves stuff out of the way. Uh, this guy's just gonna be annoying now. Can't do that. Um, What if I just let it go? I'm just gonna see. I'm gonna try it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we still can't take that. If we go here, there, there. If we go there. Ends up on c6. Then we got to go back to like here, but we can't even do that. So then we'd have to drop back to like here maybe. We're gonna run out of time. This is so stupid, dude. Really don't like this guy. Oh snap, is this potential checkmate? If I go queen h3, or a3, I'm sorry, this might be potential checkmate because he can't move the king here. He can't go here because my bishop. He can't go here. He can't go here. He would have to go here. He would go there though. That was the problem. He could have gone to b1. Hmm. Yeah, now he sees it, which is fine. So what if I go... What if I go here now, put the pressure on him? Because now we're up +2. Where's this person from? Philippines? Solid. Solid, my dude. Hmm. Because if he takes, then we'll just check him. Check. Check. Hmm. Okay, let me think. No, 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 no. Yes. Yes. Oh, wait, no. No. So this is a yes, this is a yes. See, now we're getting somewhere. Ah. Uh, crud. I don't know what the move is here, dude. I don't know what the move is. He's right there, dude. I got him, but I just can't finish it, you know? And it stinks. I only got 43 seconds, so I gotta try and figure this out. Oh, that's the wrong move. Yep. Yep. Yep, that's gonna be the ball game. That's the ball game, guys. Sorry. Yep. Really thought I had that there. I knew it was going to be an issue with time because we were behind by like 3 minutes. So, I don't know. We might never get to 700. It's really annoying because we were down and we turned things around, and then the pressure of time got to us. But we'll look at the review here anyways. So those are the breaks, you know. Chess is tough, man. We played with 56.4% accuracy. They played with 65.9. 0 brilliant moves for either of us. 2 great moves for each of us. 14 best moves for him. 6 best moves for us. 1 mistake for each of us. They had 4 misses. We had 0. They had 1 blunder. We had 3. So we played like a 400. They played like a 600. Opening accuracy for us was 72. Mid-game accuracy 51. So I already know what the issues kind of were, so I don't really care too much to review this game, because to me I feel like I played pretty decent up until the point when I blundered the queen. So that's kind of the point where I want to get to in this, because we were having full control here of this game. We were killing it. The bars says it's highly in our favor.
Free rook.
You know.
They move their king. Now your opponent can't stop you from. They are threatening to. Good job.
They're doing good. Then
this move doesn't hurt you much, but it.
See, I thought about going here, but then he would take it, and then yeah, I guess I could have taken back.
Their king steps.
Yeah.
Is undefended,
so correct move. I was thinking about going here to h2. I don't know what his queen would have done at that point, though, so that would have been kind of interesting. That's kind of like what I was toying around with in my head. And then I saw that this was there, and I didn't realize till the last second that, you know, his queen's still in that file. Because when I was messing around with all the pieces up here, I was trying to be aware of his queen. But I just totally forgot about it because I was down to 43 seconds, and there just wasn't a good move. I should have gone here. That's what I would have did. And then what he would have done, I don't really know. But even the machine doesn't like that move either. So, yeah, I guess I should have just, earlier I should have just brought the rook over to f3, gave it up, you know, did this, he would have did that, I would have did this, he would have had to go here to g1.
This was the only move.
And then at that point, yeah, fall back here. He goes back to the corner. And then
this was the only move.
What would happen if I go back there? Then he would go here.
This was the only move.
That. And then he goes back here.
This was the only move.
And then I feel like we're just going back and forth. So I feel like that would have been to a stalemate. There's some way to do this, though.
This was the only move.
There's some way to do this, but I can't figure it out. So, anyways, that's the game. I'll see you guys in episode 20. Have a good day.